one of the things that we needed to be able to do was that we were looking for specific capabilities and characteristics in the measures and the metrics, okay? And in order to really get all the way to bright, we knew that there were at least three key things that we needed to be able to do. One was to be able to have complete coverage, okay? What do I mean by complete coverage? That is being able to have a way of pre-testing and measuring in real time, as well as getting some after experience feedback for all of the different types of experiences that we have. And that completeness, I just cannot emphasize the importance of it, because some people will settle for just having one eye of vision, but the reality of it is, if you don't have a line of sight on how half of your assets, on how half of your investment's working, in some ways that's worse than being completely blind, okay? You tend to over-rotate to that which you do have visibility on. So completeness of coverage is absolutely critical. Another key thing, as you think about, experiences are just so variable, okay? That means that with that variability, you have to have a measurement approach, a measurement platform, which is going to be versatile, okay? And that is going to be able to be versatile because you'll need to be able to use it up front in order to help craft and measure and assess in the pre-testing process. And then it's going to have to be versatile enough to be able to collect information, provide good insights once the experience is live. And if you think about the very many different types of experiences which we have, which might be gaming, it might be virtual or augmented reality, it could be a retail experience, it could be a music experience. All of those call for different and sometimes very creative approaches on being able to collect meaningful insights from consumers. And it's that combination of in-the-moment feedback and the rich post-experience feedback combined with the pre-testing, with a good, realistic pre-testing approach, which is really going to make that come to life. And then finally, it's going to have to be comprehensive. And I think that one of the biggest challenges we have with comprehension is really around how it's measured. And for that, KPIs are going to be a little bit different, okay? Now, in our case at Coca-Cola, we have taken the tact of having a flexible but comprehensive metrics framework, what we call head, heart, and hand approach. Head, of course, standing for those measures, those metrics we have around thinking, around attention, heart about the emotional resonance, and hand, which is really around the action which comes, whether it is engagement or some other sort of drive to action. So by having a flexible metric framework, which then uses the right KPIs, which ladder together, we're ultimately able to have things ladder up to be able to measure impact. So I would say that the type of specific actionable metrics which we're going to have here, and which we do use, are subtly different from what we have used in the past. I would also, just in complete transparency, say that it's not a finished job for us. We're still very much, tuning, in some cases experimenting with different metrics in order to make sure that we have good comprehensive coverage and understanding and codification.